We will be using 99% alcohol, Pixiss Onyx, hand air. If you prefer, you can use whatever kind of air you would like to use. And then I don't have a purple out of a can or jar that I really like, so I mixed my own, and I used Cobalt and red pepper, heavy on the Cobalt, and I really liked the color that it came out. So what I'm going to do is just start. Let's see how this goes. And that turned into a really pretty color, I think. I'm going to move this way. You have to be faster than I am. I think I'm going to want to go a little heavier in the center here, a little more heavily pigmented. Tap of that. I don't usually mix colors, but I think I'm going to start doing a little more of that because I do like how that turned out. Okay, so I think at this point I'm going to try putting a little onyx in. This was a request of someone who wanted a purple and black flower, which I thought was really intriguing. Find, regardless of if it's Ranger or Pixiss, the shades of black don't tend to blow out very well. I don't know if it would be different if I were to use a blending solution or not, but it just really doesn't move very well with air. I'm going to just keep layering this way and hope I have enough juice in my air cans. These I'm not sure I'm going to buy these anymore, but the Office Depot air cans, they freeze over very, very quickly. And I'm not happy about that. Really is turning out quite pretty. I like this more than I thought I would. Okay, I need to get a paper towel, which I completely forgot to do. Okay, so here we are with this. I know I'm gonna add another little surprise color. I don't know what exactly, maybe a deep red. I'm not sure. But right now, I'm gonna drop down a little of this purple here and then take my spatula and just run a stem. It kind of fades out here. I like that. Okay, I think so. What I'm going to do here is just take my little micro Q-tip, maybe just dot in some color. Still has a little alcohol in this area, so it's kind of beating up. And I want some just plain alcohol to dot into. Let me see if I can find a empty container here to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, put a little alcohol in here, take a clean Q-tip, and then just dab it in. I am really actually liking this way more than I thought I would. Uh-oh. Okay. Just add some little bubble interest. Wherever you see fit. Might do some onyx out here too. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I feel like this area needs a little something. I might just try okay, so how I got that thin, I'm guessing is just dropping in just a tiny bit of ink. Seems to do the trick. Maybe a little black too. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna wind up doing is putting a little onyx in here, dabbing a little of that on in certain areas, very slightly. Excuse me. See if I can get this to go down. Ooh, yeah. Excuse me, that's terrible. Okay, I like where that's going. See if we can just have a little alcohol in here. Yeah, the onyx doesn't move much with alcohol. Okay, that looks cool. I want to do some more here, so let me turn this around. First, I'm going to see if I can get that off. Okay, let's see, where did that go? All right, so I think going sort of multi-directional here. I am really liking where that went. So I think what I'm going to do is put a little bit more of the purple on top of the black. And deepen that up just a little bit at the base. And maybe just dot some down. Okay, so now I want to just put in a little pop of color that you would not expect. So I think we just do a little touch of a deep red. And just this little hint is going to draw your eye into this area and your painting overall. think we can do some here. These little cells we created. And maybe here. Wherever you think that needs a little oomph. Which I am really liking that. And I've really learned with this to mix your colors and really make each of your paintings your very own. And if you mix them in, like if you have one of those watercolor palettes or these type of things, just reconstitute it with some alcohol and you can go on for many, many more paintings, which is the great thing about both watercolor and alcohol ink, is that you can do that kind of thing and you just feel like you're not wasting. And I highly recommend, before you varnish, sit with it for a few days, make any adjustments, add where you think a little something extra needs to be added. I suppose you can always add after you varnish too, but I noticed that the inks do react differently on top of varnish. I really like this color combination. I may have to do a little more of that. Okay, I think right there I am going to add just a drop of alcohol, just plain alcohol. And give this a little bit more definition, make it really kind of stand out a little bit more. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, you can dot on just plain alcohol into the black areas, but it's very, very subtle. It does not move the ink like it does any of the other colors. So with that, I'll do a little just adding a little alcohol here. It was pretty as it is. I could have just left it, but Do I ever leave it? No. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let me know what you think. Let me know if you mix your own colors and what a good color combination is that you really enjoyed using. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. I decided to come back and add a little more here of the little wispy type thing with the purple. Maybe just a little more. A little on this side too. I'm just pivoting it so that I have a better shot. Just seemed a little naked. Okay, so I'm gonna dot just a little alcohol, lighten this bottom part up. And now I do think I'm almost done. Yeah, I like that better. It was looking very ordinary. But now I think it looks extraordinary. Thanks for watching.